GG. Let's get back into Ultimate Team. I've done a little bit off camera, just a little bit, just a second ago. I weren't planning on going live, but I thought I'm excited. I'm excited to get this next player. He's not going in the first team, but we will be getting him. One to watch, Sandro Tonali. Now I've moved heaven and earth to get this together. As you can see, loads of players untradeable. I think I only had to buy one player. Two players. I had to buy Stindl to get a rating overall upgraded, and Pau Torres. I think Stindl was like ridiculously cheap, and so is Pau Torres, about 800 a piece. And I had to sell enough to get rid of Trap, because Trap was going. So let's introduce the goalkeeper of the team. It's Jiri Pavlenka. Now, 84 diving, 84 reflexes are the two things that stuck out to me the most. Also, 6'5". You know, with those type of reflexes and that type of height, I think he'll be a quality keeper. He was cheap as chips, so I'm hoping he's good, but you never know. But we're going to get Sandro Tonali in right now. Vlasic, Hully, and Barnes. Yes, and here he is. We've got one to watch, Sandro Tonali. It's lagging really badly for some reason. He'll be an incredible card to use. If we I think the next squad I might do is either Serie A or Premier League, maybe a hybrid. Ooh, never know. Sandro Tonali will definitely be my defensive midfielder. Definitely. And he's definitely a player to watch, and a player to come off the bench if we need a bit of defensive stability. So he will go straight on our bench if in case we need him. So we've gotten rid of Vlasic off the bench, Barnes off the bench, and Rulli off the bench. So I think we got rid of a lot of players, but I think we got rid of a lot of players that, you know, realistically we could afford to get rid of them. The only one who was a bit annoying was Trap, but to be fair, I prefer the look of Pavlenka, if I'm honest. I think he looks decent. There we go, one to watch Tonali. Look at him, beautiful. I love the art design of these one to watch cards as well. Absolutely fantastic. And what 4-star weak foot as well. God damn, this card's gonna be. Trust me, give this card. If this card gets an 80 rated inform, this is going to be one of the best cards. And it's so cheap to do. 80 rated squad with the players I just had lying around in the club. It was just a no-brainer to get done. So Sandro Tonali, welcome to Rennes FC, although we'll be changing it to Mushroom Squad. People might be wondering, what are you on about, Mushroom Squad? And I still can't find how to change it. But Mushroom Squad, I don't know, I randomly just called my team Mushroom Squad one day, and I've just called it that ever since, and it sort of like means something now in a weird way. How do you do it? I would assume you'd be able to do it in here. That's a stadium. Gotta go through season progress to do that. Player stats, leaderboards. Yeah, it's not gonna be in that. So what is it? I don't know. Let's get on to back on a squad battle. So, or do we feel? Let's look at the squad actually. I know we're moving about a lot. Am I confident in this squad going into Foot Rivals? Foot Rivals? Is that? I think that's what it is. Am I confident? I might be getting the names wrong, but am I confident it going in, playing the 5 games and getting ranked? I do. If I'm honest, it's not bad. I can do with a bit of right back, centre backs. Stark's pretty meh. Malong and Court pretty meh, but Nkuku, Diaby, Rashika. I'm excited about Bellarabi, and we're gonna get a new left back. very very soon. We also need right wing and left wing cards for Diaby and Bellarabi. Actually, I keep going in and out of the squad, but wait. Forgot about the manager. The manager could help with chemistry a bunch. We don't have a Bundesliga one right now. Do we have a Bundesliga league? No. Can we go buy one? I think we can. We'll quickly go buy one, see if that upgrades the chem enough to get 100 chem. It should do, because it'll get 1+ on every player, I would think. Actually, let's see if we can get like a proper manager. Who would we want on the sideline for the mushroom squad? It's going to be interesting to find out. I'm going to leave. I'm going to do 550, so I have 200 to buy the league. Actually, I should buy the league first, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's buy the league first. What am I doing? Let's buy the league. Manager, no. Manager league. Bundesliga. I'm guessing they're 200 coins. I could be wrong. And look at that, I am. They're two. Oh, just try to snipe one for 200. Does that mean my Serie A ones are pretty expensive? I've got some value. Sorry, I wouldn't say they're really expensive. Come on. I'm not asking for much, baby. Just give me a deal. Oh, fuck off. Fucking hell. This is a rip-off. This is a fucking rip-off. I'll tell you what. Alright, we got one. 400 coins. Can we get a manager for 350? I want to get like a Premier League manager so he stands on the sideline. Is Eddie Howe in the game? Did I see him? I might not have. Lennon, I don't think he'll be in the game. As much as that would be great. None in the Premier League. What about Bundesliga? No. What about in the Spanish division? Unai Emery. There we go. Are we ready to have a good evening? I think we are. Welcome, Unai Emery. I can't speak English today. I don't know why. I think I'm having a stroke. Welcome, Unai Emery in to the Mushroom Squad. So yeah. See you later, Pedersen. Hello. Good evening. Yeah, let's apply the league. Boom, baby. So how much are these worth? So these aren't worth much. We're going to keep one to, because we're going to try and change to Serie A maybe at some point. But yeah, we're up to 100 chem. They still have 8 chem each, to be fair, but you know, it is what it is. We got it. We got it. Good evening, everyone. Let's get into is division rivals. Yeah, sorry, I was tripping for a sec. Oh, I haven't got PlayStation Plus. I haven't got PlayStation Plus. I haven't renewed it yet. I'm waiting. We'll try Legendary with this team, but I'm not liking my chances. But we'll give it a whack. Otherwise, I would be playing Div Rivals right now. I'll be playing online and I'll be getting my booty hole smacked. That is crazy. Quadrado, right back. What is he like? See, there's so many options here. Just look at the vast amount of players. Nainggolan in midfield, boss player. I don't know, his stats might be crap, but I'd assume he's still pretty good. Nice Malong. Oh, ref! Come on, be soft. This long. And out. Diaby, go on, make the run. Through ball, Rashika. Oh, what a touch. Long ball over. Bellarabi. First time cross, blocked. Okay, we're starting positive. Nkunku. It's gone to the shortest player. Oh, well intercepted. Malong is so odd with his tackling. He just goes in, didn't give a fuck. Doesn't matter who he catches. Great tackle. Out wide, Diaby. In the middle. Go Malong. Back to Nkunku. Through ball. Rashika. 1-0. 1-0 to the good. Good football, boys. And Milot Rashika doesn't miss those. Just look at him. Oh, that pass from Nkunku though. That pass from Nkunku is fabulous. He does an absolute madness. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to go down. I'm going to cook a lasagna. Oh, yeah, baby. I had that last night. I'm going to have it again. I don't give a fuck. Bit passata, garlic, onion, Italian herbs with some melted cheese on top. No pasta sheets though. I'm on my healthy eating. Well, I say healthy eating. I'm just cutting out carbs and sugar, which is, I guess you consider healthy eating. But I'm still eating fatty foods. And it's going well. It's going well. Here we go, Bellarabi. Oh, the pace. Oh, take that to the bank, Herman. Oh, and then he does that. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get used to him. We'll get used to him. But yeah, no, I've been doing well with my weight loss stuff. I weighed myself a few days ago, and in a week, I've lost up to. It was weird because the weight, the scales kept being weird. It was either saying, no matter where I put it, 21 stone 5 or 21 stone 1, and it just kept mucking about with it. So I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure it'd be one of them, right? And I got down when I weighed myself a couple days ago. I was 20 stone 10, so I'd lost either. I think I was 21 5 if I'm honest. I can't see me 21 1 if I'm honest. I can't see me losing nearly 10 pounds in like a week. That'd be insane. I hadn't really done that much exercise either. But but still, 5 pounds in a week is fucking. It's good. Oh, look at this through ball for Rashika. Easy peasy. You love to see it. So yeah, I put a tweet out. When I started this weight loss journey, if you want to call it that, about 2 months ago, I was 329 pounds. I'm now down to 290 from the last time I weighed in, making my weight loss up to what is it? It's nearly 30-40 pounds, isn't it? I can't be asked to do the maths. It's something between that. He's offside. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's on. Whoosh! In the box. Right. But yeah, no, I've done well. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I've done a good job and I've worked hard. And sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back, even though you don't want to, because you feel like a dickhead doing it. Crossed in. Oh. But yeah, I'm not stopping. I'm keeping going. So if you want to know what basically my diet is at the moment, it's basically I can have anything except, like, you know, really carby stuff like bread, potato, pasta, which sucks because I love a bolognese. I'll tell you, it's one of my favourite meals. Roast dinner. Oh, I'm treating myself though on my birthday and Christmas. On my birthday, I'm gonna pig out and I don't give a fuck what I eat, right? And then I'm just gonna grind hard, and then same with Christmas. Other than that, I'm pretty healthy, but I'll have the odd snack here and there. Like, I might treat myself to, like, I don't know, a takeaway or whatever, and they've scored. But I might treat myself to a takeaway once or twice, like if I've lost a significant amount. And I think that's a healthy way to go, because if you're like, right, if you've got, for me at least, mentally, because I think you've got to find ways to make it easier, because otherwise, because that's the best, I guess, the best way to make it seem like more of a habit, or more of a lifestyle change than. Because if you're not enjoying it, what's the point of doing it? You know what I mean? It's just something you have to do, at least make some bits of it where it's like, okay, I like that stuff. And you're just missing out on some stuff. And if you're like, alright, I've done well, I'm going to treat myself with something, and then you stick to it only being that one time until you reach another significant milestone, you're golden. And that's what I've been following, if I'm honest, and it's working out for me. But yeah, no, my main diet is basically lots of meat, lots of vegetables, I eat as much of them as I can, because it's great for digestion, and you know, anything else really, like dairy in that, like, you know, like I said with the lasagna, cheese is good for this. Oh, look at that from Bellarabi, filthy. Oh shit, should have got the pass off. But that's basically what I've been doing. So, you know, anytime someone's had a bit of chocolate or a biscuit or a cookie, some sort of, I mean, I'm not really a sweet tooth guy anyway. I like meat in that anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal for me. That's why it's been relatively easy. The one annoying thing is when you're like, because, you know, you go to a shop, you want to pick up something to eat, right? It's very difficult. I don't have yogurts and stuff, so it's very difficult for me. Usually it's like a pepperami or some cocktail sausages or something, and that'll be it, right? Like, I work at Mackey's, and for my break I literally just put on the grill 2 pieces of £1/4 pounder meat, and I eat it with a knife and fork without the bun or anything. And sometimes I'll have bacon with it, like, you know, the processed bacon that they sell, and I'll have that. So, and it's still, I'm still alright with it, so I'm still like able to go through it. If I was like, oh, say, oh, I just don't feel like it, then that's when it's like, you're not going to do it, you're just going to slack off. So it's a mixture of discipline, but also, you know, making it easier for yourself. You know, like I said with the treat thing, you know, if you're so strict, we're like, no, I'm sticking to this, it's like you're just gonna slack off and the discipline won't be there. But, you know, it's like when I lost that weight, I got a big bar of dairy milk as a celebration thing. But, you know, should I have done that? Probably not. Probably hampered some of my progress, but I don't care. I wanted it at the time. I got it. I did well, and I haven't had anything since like that. I've been sticking to it, so I don't care. I don't feel guilty about it. Which is, you know, which is also important, I think. But that's it. I mean, I'm going on about my weight loss for ages, or like what I'm trying to do. But I think it's because it's like probably the most important thing in my life going on right now. So that's what it's sort of fixed around. Because, you know, yeah, I don't really want to talk about it on here, but I will, just because I think I need to get it out there. It's difficult being large. You know, it's harder to be about. You know, you're more of a nuisance in people's way. You know, you sweat easier, which means you stink easier, and that's embarrassing. And you know, I will admit I don't like eating in public because you always have that thing of people looking at, I look as a fat fucker eating outside. So I you know, there's stuff like that, and also just the health side of it. You know, I got so bad over lockdown. I was struggling. Oh, what a goal! I was struggling to walk to the shops. Like my back would start hurting, and I was like, this can't be happening. Like, it can't be that bad, and it was. Like I said before, I was £329 or something like that, and I'm not done. I'm still a big fat fucker, but I'm trying, and I think just the progress. That's what's helping me, and that's what's, you know, that's what's making everything worth it for me. Just the progress. And the fact that, you know, you have that goal of just being like a normal sized person. Like I'd say I've been fat my whole life. Ever since I was a kid, I've been fat. So, you know, I've never had that. I've always had that thing of I'm fat. So whenever I make jokes with people, and when many people make jokes with me about, oh, you're fat and that, I don't care. I laugh because it's funny. I know it. Like, it's you know, if you're just like, so uptight about, don't make jokes about me being fat because it makes me depressed. It's like, it's already out there. It's already out there in the open. Just have a laugh about it. And I think that's important. And that's what I'm trying to do. Fuck what I do. Great tackle. Fantastic tackle. Don't care. Get the keeper back. What the fuck am I doing? But yeah, and I still feel that way. But I feel a lot better about myself, and I feel it. Like, things are starting to get easier. You know. Sometimes I will just actively go out and walk. I feel a lot more. I feel a lot less lazy. You know, it is easier. So, you know, if any, I mean, I don't get views really. I get the odd people watching, and if you do, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. But if you're a larger person, you know. Try and be comfortable in your skin, but you know, there's always that thing of trying to. I think something I've realised, and I'm not complete, because that's why I don't feel comfortable particularly giving advice. Like, oh, do this, but because I haven't made it yet. I haven't made it to my goal. I'm just progressing nicely right now. But yeah, just try it. You know, if you are out there and you feel uncomfortable with it, and you want to make a change, try different stuff. See what works for you. Whether it's eating less, whether it's just I want to keep eating, but you know, I want to exercise more. Do that. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. You know, because it is, you know, and it's something I've neglected. It is important to be healthy, and I think that's a conversation that's not talked about a lot. I think you shouldn't be made to feel shit if you're large. I think you should, because I think deep down, large people like myself already feel shit enough about that particular subject inside anyway. So if they're not comfortable with it, then, you know, that's up to them. But it's important to be healthy. Like, I I know people in my family who aren't healthy, who they're not particularly fat, but they don't take care of themselves, and all they eat is shit, and they drink is sugar and that, and you know, sometimes, and they smoke, and you do worry. You're like, will this person make it, like, past their parents? You know, which is a scary thought. There's all, I mean, is it Lord of the Rings quote that? Have I just quoted Lord of the Rings? Whereas, what is it? You shouldn't have to witness your children being buried, and that's so true. It's something that no one should ever have to go through. But you know, people do go through that because, you know, people don't change, whether it's drugs, food, drink, you know, gambling, and they run out of money and they get depressed. You know, even if it's just depression itself, there's many reasons why people do what they do. And, you know, you do worry. And, you know, if you are a very large person, I'm not talking me large, like 400, 500 pounds. You know, there are other people. People might be out there thinking that people don't care, but they do, honestly, and they're worried to death about you. I mean, like, people worry about me all the time. Like, my mum, oh, I shouldn't say this because I shouldn't be giving out information about people that perhaps don't want that information out there, but you know, there are people in my family who are worried I'd get, you know, I'll get sick over it because it was happening so quick and so fast. And, you know, I've always had phases of trying to lose weight. Oh, great turn. Sorry, I was concentrating and someone's fucking shouting about plates. Anyway, but yeah, you know, people care about you. And this is also like it could be a talk about if you're feeling low, you know. Even, I know personally I don't feel like talking with family, especially with the stuff I'm dealing with, because it's two worlds I don't like to mix together, family and that sort of stuff, that I'm feeling crap about right now. So even if you don't feel like talking to people, maybe try and find someone who, or if you know someone who you are comfortable talking with it to, talk to them about it. Or even if it's just throwing out little bits just to make yourself feel a bit better and release a bit of it. That's what I do, at least. I sometimes go in a conversation with someone, put little tidbits out, like, oh, you know, shit about, you know, depression and that. Like, you just feel like, you know, there are people out there who just feel like they're shit, and you just put it out there that, you know, it's not particularly about you, and you might find the closure you need. There's many ways of going about it, but it's difficult, and it's something that I've never really, you know, I've never been severely depressed or whatever. I've been depressed, but I've never, like, I wouldn't say I've never been like, you know, I can't get up out of bed sort of mentality. And people who suffer with that, like, truly suffer with that, not fake it, because you know there's people out there that fake it, and they really annoy me because they make it harder for the people that do suffer with it to go through it, because everyone thinks they're faking it because they're idiots. It's almost like when, it's almost like, and this is a very big jump, but bear with me, but it's almost like terrorism. Look what terrorism has done to the religion of Islam. Like, some horrible, nasty people who used a beautiful religion to teach terror and fear have besmirched and completely destroyed the image and reputation and, you know, of many wonderful people who just want to follow their religion. And that's what people who fake depression are like. in that way. Probably not as severe, of course, but in a way that you know they're making, you know they're making it worse because they're just doing it for their own benefit, and they don't care about everyone else. They're just doing it for themselves. It's so sad. It's so sad because, you know, there are people out there who literally take their own lives, like, to go through that. Like, I don't know what has to go through your brain. I can't comprehend what has to go through your brain where you go, I think not being here is better than being here. Like, I'm scared to death of the idea of not being here when you die and just, that's it, you're done, which probably does happen, but that's why I try not to think about it as much. But some people just accept that, and they just are like that upset, and it's a mental state that they can't get out of, and it's horrible. And I feel for every single person who truly goes through that, genuinely. And, you know, like I was saying about earlier with the weight loss, with the if you have a lot of weight, that can be a contributing factor as well. It could be being indoors a lot. It could be anything that you know, that could help. So, like I said, if you are suffering with some sort of mental problem, it's not, you know, and it's talked about a lot, where people say, you know, it's not, it shouldn't be looked down upon. It shouldn't be looked down upon, you talking out, and it's right, 100%. But people are always going to be thinking, you know, that it still is. Just because one person said it doesn't mean anything. So, instead of just me going, you know, talking to people, oh, it'll make you feel better, you know, try it. Just try it and see if it works for you. Because sometimes it don't. Sometimes I'll talk about my problems and I'll feel 100 times worse. So I get that from a lot of people. But just try it and see if it works. Because at the end of the day, your happiness is, and the happiness of the people closest to you, are really life's #1 priorities in your lives. And it's not even other people's, it's yours. Because if you make, and it sounds selfish, but it's true, if you make people's lives that you care about happier, it makes you happier. So it's all about you at the end of the day. And that's not being selfish, that's being, that's an important value that people need to feel about themselves, that they are important to themselves, and they need to feel that, and some people don't. You know, your life matters, and I'm not like this, and all lives matter to protest like EDL shit. Like, I don't care what, your life matters. It doesn't matter who you are. Boris Johnson's life matters. That's gonna rustle a few feathers. Donald Trump's life matters. Fucking everyone's life matters in their own way. Don't care. Sweaty motherfucker. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't. If I'm honest, I haven't thought about this. I've probably brought the mood right down. But I think it's important to talk about sometimes. It's really important. Mental states is almost as important as physical states. You know, it can cause physical damage as well. So, I guess the main takeaway from that story is try and look after yourself. You know, make yourself happy, because at the end of the day, if you're not making yourself happy and you're trying to be depressed, and you're not doing anything about it, what's the point? what's the point of it all? Just try, continue, push, and one day you'll get it. I mean, I remember a comedian called Ari Shafir. He's one of my favourite comedians. He's really funny, and he had depression, and he went to a doctor, and the doctor was like, oh, I don't know what to do for you. You're, you know, none of the medication works. And he was like, oh, fine, I'll just try and work out myself. And, you know, Joe Rogan talks about in his podcast, he was talking about how he was so scared that he was going to get the call that he was going to find his friend's body on the floor. So, and, you know, he was like, you know, nothing will work. I'll try and find something out, but nothing will work. And that's what it feels like at the time. You know, but he's now happier than he's ever been. He's fucking loaded. He's got show opportunities. He does what he wants. He travels the world. So, you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Tyson Fury, you know, won everything. The undisputed heavyweight king. Ballooned up to 400 pounds, gained depression, and was close to committing suicide. Just living a party life, doing drugs and that. From his belief in God and his religion, came back to a much fitter mental state, made his boxing return, and beat one of the scariest men in boxing in Deontay Wilder. In my mind, twice. He got bullshitted out of the first draw, but yeah, no, he won twice. And it just goes to show, whatever your fix is to get you out of a situation, it could be religion, it could be anything. It could be just being with people you like, or whatever, or you care about, family. It could be anything, like I said. It's always worth it. Always worth it for the end goal. I wish people would shut the fuck up. I'm trying to fucking talk, and people keep fucking shouting. But, whatever, I don't care. I've just been not concentrating, and I'm smashing this team 7-0. I should like not concentrate often, because I just let my instincts kick in and I just smash teams. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember playing FIFA all this time. I've just been in the flow. So I should really talk more often about crucial issues, because I'll just smash teams 8-0. Ah, man. Milot Rashica, I want to see his goal scoring record in this team, man, because it must be wild. What an absolute baller he is on this game. Let me get up. That's camera again. This is YouTube. Let me get out the YouTube stream, check everything's working, because otherwise I'll get really upset. Let me get out the YouTube stream, check everything's working. And it is. Love that. Right. 8-0 up. 38 minutes in. Oh yeah. I can't wait for my birthday though. You know what it is? It's one of those occasions where it's like, the older you get, the less special it is. It's like, oh yeah, it's my birthday, nice. Especially nowadays with lockdown, you can't really go out and do nothing. But you know, it gives me a chance to pig out. And that's what I'm really excited about. It's almost like Christmas. It's like the older I get, the less I care about the presents, and the more I'm like, oh, I can't wait for that fucking roast dinner at the end of the day. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm. That's what I'm getting. That's my meal for my birthday. Like in this household, has always had a thing of like, if it's your birthday, you get to choose what takeaway everyone gets, right? And I'm gonna literally. I'm gonna get myself a fucking kebab for lunch, don't give a fuck, and then I'm gonna have a nice roast dinner in the evening. Pork, roast potatoes cooked in the fat. It's still gonna be quite healthy, it's just this, you know, potato stuffing, that sort of stuff is gonna make it less so. But I'm not gonna worry about what I eat that day, is what I mean. And then it's back on the grind. But yeah, sometimes, you know, it's not even anything much. Sometimes you just want to go in and grab a fucking Nature Valley whatever thing. It's got carbs. It's got carbs and honey, sugar type shit. Oh shit. Alright, it's 8-1. It's 8-1. We've ruined the clean sheet. Right, that's it. Right. I've had enough. I'm joking. I'm joking. Cancel. Let's go back before I accidentally rage quit. That would be fucking hilarious. Right. Let's cut that back. See you later. Whoosh. Oh, baby. Diaby. Diaby. Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, I go on a disco, mate. I'm dope with my flow and I'm magic on the mic. And that's an important intervention. See, that could also have been a Magic Mike reference, but Magic Mike came out a long time after on Magic on the Mic. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory. And Kunku, I guess, got the first hat trick. Did he get the only hat trick? Who scored? Rashika scored 2, Malong scored 2, and Kunku scored 3, and Bellarabi scored 1. So yeah, he's the only hat trick today. Oh man. Look at me, Elite 3. What am I like, eh? What's Elite get you? Does it get you good rewards? Because if I stream this like once every day, I could get elite rewards, like Elite 1. What are the rewards? So you get 2 Premium Gold Players Pack, a Mega Pack and 12k. That's good. 2 Mega Packs, Premium Gold Players Pack and 15. That's really good. 2 Rare Mega Packs and 30k. Right, Elite 1 would be Fan-Dabby-Dozy. Fan-Dabby-Dozy. And then we get rank 1 for 2 Ultimate Packs, a Rare Mega Pack and 100k. There, we wouldn't get that, obviously. We won't get anywhere near the top 100. Nowhere near the 100, but yeah, it's a good result. Objectives, milestone. Assist mastery. 25 golden passes. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You know what? I think my team's strong enough where I can save up my coins, go to and do the foundations, so hybrid leagues and hybrid nations, go to favourite, and these two get done. Hybrid nations would probably be the easiest one, if I'm honest. And usually you need about 10k to finish it. I'd probably need a bit more, if I'm honest, because it's just the start of the game. But you get a Electrum Players Pack, a Gold Players Pack, a Prime Gold Players Pack, and a Rare Players Pack. So once you've done around the world, so I want to go the full hog when I get first 11, because I want to complete that, then get the rare mega pack, so I get a rare mega pack and a rare players pack. So if you're starting an ultimate team, these are the two SBCs that will get you your money, especially if you pull something big. I mean, this is a bit of a naughty story. Not naughty in a nasty way, just in a naughty way. Me and my brother back in, I want to say, I'm whispering to the mic because I'm like, oh, come here. I don't want to say this out loud in case the bosses hear me, but I'm live streaming so they can hear me anyway, but it doesn't matter, I'm going to keep this out anyway. What happened was, me and my brother, we'd start new accounts, and we'd transfer 10k. Oh shit, I need to get a left back. Right, anyway, let's get rid of Jerusalem. Thank you, you've been amazing. But see you later. Mashed potato. But what we do, we make a new account, we transfer 10k over, right? Somehow we never got banned, but we transfer 10k over, and we'd just do the SBCs, and then whatever coins we'd made, we'd buy loads of informed players for 10k. Swap the coins over. So I mean, the best player I ever got out of that was Team of the Kante, which cost over 700k. But that's not the best card I got. Last year I got Vieira. I packed him, and I never played Ultimate Team again because I was like, I've completed Ultimate Team. Literally, I was like, I completed Ultimate Team, like, right at the beginning, and I lost interest in it. I'm not even lying. Like, Vieira ruined my Ultimate Team. Which is fucking dumb. But he did, to be fair to him. What am I doing? I'm not even doing anything. I've just realised I'm really annoyed at myself. Right. Gold rare. Left back, Bundesliga, and Freiburg, not Frankfurt. So we need to get this playing. Does he not play for Freiburg? I swear he does. He wasn't that expensive, was he? He was 84 pace, left back. Gunter. Oh, he's gone up in price. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Right. Christian Gunter. Oh, literally, he's going to cost me all my coins. Okay, it is what it is. It might have been this expensive. But I didn't think he was. But he's a good player. Look at that, 82 physical as well. He's a beast. He's definitely brilliant for a left back. For how cheap he is. His dribbling leaves a lot to be desired, though. His dribbling does leave a lot to be desired. I think I'm gonna call it early tonight. I've been streaming for 48 minutes. I usually try and get an hour in at least, but I've just finished work, come back, streamed for a bit. I still haven't done my dinner, and I kind of want to go to bed because I'm 80 years old. But good chat today. I've enjoyed it. To be fair, it was slightly depressing, but it's, you know, I enjoyed it nonetheless. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, hopefully we continue squad battles and get up the elite ladder and get some great rewards. The rewards, when are they? We just, not long ago. in 5 days. So 3 hours today. Today is Tuesday. Sunday? Do they come out Sunday? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.